Why do wicked people seem to always win? And we always seem to be looked over. See, what you need to understand, okay, is that how we assess our lives is not how God assesses our lives. How we look at ourselves, we look at ourselves through the eyes or the lens of the world. We look at ourselves how the world assesses us. And you need to understand that they're two different things. See, how God looks at us is not how the world looks at us. See, in the world, they'll look at you as through the successes and accolades you've done in the earth. You know, have you got a lot of money? Have you got a big business? Are you successful in these areas? And the world, if you are, the world will see you as successful. But what you need to understand is that God does not assess your life that way. So when we look at wicked people who seem to be winning, in the eyes of the world, they're winning. In the eyes of God, they're losing or they have lost. So God doesn't look at you that way. See, when you have Christ, God sees you as successful. He sees you as the winner. He sees you as victorious. Why? He sees you as making the correct choice because you accepted his son. Even though you may be struggling in the earth, you may be struggling financially, or your mental health may be suffering, according to God, you're still winning. You're on the winning team. But those who are in the world, who are winning in business and winning financially, and they don't have the son, in the eyes of God, they're an abomination. See, the Bible says, it says, be not envious of wicked or evil doers who are prospering in their way. It's in Psalms 37, I think it is. Don't be envious of wicked people who seem to be prospering. Don't be envious of the workers of iniquity, because they're going to be cut down like grass. The Bible also says, is that what is highly esteemed amongst men is an abomination to God. So what the earth sees as an achievement, in the eyes of God, it's an abomination. See, another thing you need to understand is that your prosperity and who you are is not linked to the things that you own. Who you really are is not linked to your job, your earnings, what you've done inside in the world, worldly success. Your life is not attached to that. Your life is attached to Jesus Christ. That's where your success and fame come from. Who? Christ. But what the devil does, he tries to get us to look at ourselves or assess our lives through the eyes of the world. That's an abomination to the Lord. The Lord does not look at us that way. So today, even though it looks like wicked people are winning, in the eyes of God, they're an abomination in his sight. Us, the believer, we may look like we're losing through the lens of the world, but in the eyes of God, we're winning, we're loved, he wants us, we're successful, we've made the correct decisions. So don't forget that. So when you look at yourself, make sure you look at yourself through the lens of God, through the lens of the world, through the lens of the word, if you really want to understand where you actually sit in this climate in the earth.